This is the corner of our property up by the road. And for the past few days, I spent some hours up here trimming all the dead branches and twigs off of the trees, and also culling the trees and removing some of the trees and putting them in piles right over here. There's quite a few. There's probably 30 at least trees. It really breaks my heart to cut trees down, but when they're growing really close together, they block each other, they don't get good light, they don't grow evenly, and they struggle, and they really are considered weeds. So if you thin them out, keep them trimmed a little bit, they've got a better chance of survival. And it's also for fire mitigation. So if a fire comes through, they have a better chance of survival because there's no low-hanging branches. I don't like choosing which tree that goes and which stays, but I try to make wise decisions. And the wood from the trees that are over here will go into parrot toys for Get Creative too. So the wood will get to a good purpose. The limbs, the dead branches will get chipped and spread out over the ground, and anything that's too large and bulky, like, just a second, like these branches from this mother tree right here. Those are just lower branches right there from her. And those will go into the fireplace. And so they will give us some heat and warmth in our house this winter. So nothing goes to waste, but we really cherish our trees. And although this is necessary, this is difficult. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but when we moved out here almost a quarter of a century ago, all of these trees were not here. The ground looked like this. And these mother trees, right over here, these huge old girls, there and there and right there, they threw seeds, pine cones and seeds, all over this ground over the first few years that we were here. And these trees came up, and I'd come out here and mow with my mower, this one still, and I'd run over one of the little seedlings, and it would break my heart. And they were so forgiving. They would come back year after year. I might hit them one year, miss them the next year, and then hit them the third or the fourth year, and they'd still come back. So some of these have been abused as youngsters and survived, but this ground was bare. So nature's pretty cool, and I thought I would share this. So enjoy the trees. Trees are special.